Okay, so Congress has just kicked off, and how are you enjoying your Congress experience?
It's complete bedlam at the moment. Everything's happening, so it's a very full day today. Today's Thursday, so we've kicked off with press conference, and then we're into the awards ceremony, and then it's the Lord Winston speech, and I can't wait for that. That's just going to be absolutely awesome.
You do get to go to a lecture then?
That's the only lecture I get to go to see, I think, this year.
Are you looking forward to it? It's a prestigious speaker.
He's a fantastic speaker. Introducing him is going to be a little bit nerve-wracking. He has done so much, and I imagine he's been introduced by so many people. I have taken the precaution of looking up the Arsenal result because he's an avid Arsenal fan, and I spoke to him on the phone a couple of weeks ago, and Arsenal fortunately won 3-0. So I'm reckoning he'll be in a good mood today.
Good stuff. And for the rest of Congress, I guess you've got a very busy official schedule ahead of you.
It's pretty full. The days are very much like today, and then we have social events. So tonight I've got the speakers event, and we say thank you to all our speakers this evening. We have a few drinks with them, and then I've got a function to go to. Tomorrow night is the banquet night. This is the first time we'll be sitting down 950 people for a choice meal. So
it really is a big Congress this year.
It is huge this year. We don't know numbers yet, but it certainly seems to be busier, and those people that are coming are being more participative. So they're doing more things, and they're getting more into the World Congress feel, and taking a chance on certainly the banquet and party night. When we started party night, it was a very low-key event, maybe 10, 12 years ago. And when I started on Congress Committee, we introduced the Comedy Club. The idea of the Comedy Club was it was really something up there right at the beginning of the night that people would want to get involved with and sit down and see. And we had Bill Bailey, and everybody flocked in to see Bill Bailey. And we had people sitting there at 8 o'clock in the evening and still dancing at 2 o'clock in the morning. And we followed that formula. So this year, Fred McCall is introducing it. Got Simon Evans, who's a Brighton comedian. I've seen him because the whole idea of this came from the Brighton comedian about 10, 15 years ago. And of course, we're following Scouting for Girls and The Feeling with Ollie Murs. So
cracking music.
Well, if it's your taste, yeah. It's
so
good.
that'll be your Saturday night. And how are you feeling about Sunday? About
Sunday,
letting go of the job and getting back to normality for you?
Well, it's a big day Sunday because normally it finishes lunchtime with handing over the chain and Mark taking over. But this year we've got a closing ceremony. So we're lectures until 4:30, I think it is. And then we're into a closing ceremony in Hall 3, I think, with no music, but a few awards and some prize giving and lots of thank yous for people who've been involved.
So it'll be a good round up to Congress then?
It will be a good round up to Congress, and I get to stay in the presidential suite one extra night, which will see me through to Monday morning, and then it's drive home, and it's Mr. Normal from then on. Yeah.
Well, best of luck getting back to it next week.
Well, thank you very much.
Thank you for